Hey everybody, welcome back to Cloud Darkwood Plays the Marcus Crew Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI. Last time we finally regrouped in Narsha and everyone is here, as you can see. And we're about to stop a battle from the assault of the Imperial Army. Well, let's start, I guess. So this is one of my favorite functions in the game. And I really wish they would have done it more, but there's 3 good parts where you can do it. I do not need information. Thank you, Mog, for your attempt. So we get to split the party into 3 groups. So technically you have to have at least 3 people, or 3 parties. So I could do something like this if I so choose. But then Terra would probably be getting either no experience or just getting wrecked. So I'm going to do something a little bit more balanced. So you can have a group of 3 and then 2 groups of 2 is generally what you want to do. I feel like whoever's in the group with Kyle should be someone who can heal. So I think, honestly, this is a balanced team set. And obviously the group that has 3 people is going to be the group that's going to fight the boss. Because you need as much damage as possible. And you're probably going to want a healer in the group. So I think this is going to be a fair and balanced team comp. Because you got 2 damagers, a healer, and a damager. This group, they just both do so much damage that they'll probably kill whatever they fight. She can heal while he can do damage. So I think this is a good setup. So let's start. And now we're playing as if when we were playing with the Mughals. And we have 3 parties. They're coming. Oh ho! It's General Mythic the Traitor. How delightful! This will be fun. Yes, every single one of these is an enemy we have to kill. Go! Get those vile insects! Now these guys aren't as stupid as the ones that assaulted Doma. Okay, so let's switch. I clicked the wrong button. So you want to put the 3 in the middle and then the 2 on the edges. And then we just wait. So it's Brawler. Ow. Okay, that takes care of that one. Now this should kill everyone, hopefully. And this is why I put those 2 together. Because look at that damage. 1,300 apiece. Hey, Mythic gain a level, alright. Let's actually switch back to Mythic's party because I'd prefer to see Mythic over Gal. Or Kyle, sorry. Also, technically I should be putting Terra and Mythic in the back row because they're mostly going to be spell casting. And that'll keep them alive longer. But yeah, since Kyle can't do anything other than his auto attacks or whatever he's doing, if Mythic goes down, we're kind of screwed. So just keep healing. This should kill everybody. Oh, I missed 2. Okay, that's fair. 2,600 damage. Holy bejesus. And the thing is, too, that's not the only thing it does. If for some reason it doesn't kill, it has a chance of confusing the enemy. But yeah, Mythic and Kyle off to a great start. I mean, I could actively go finding fights, but I don't want to force some groups to get more experience than others. I want to try to even it out as much as possible. Okay, so this is the group I'm most worried about, because they're just not innately as strong as everyone else. Please don't hit the dog. Fuck you. But they're the most balanced in terms of having damage and heals. What? It didn't die? Terra did way less damage. Why did that one die? But yeah, the way this fight's going, I wouldn't be surprised if it takes all episode. So the reason I think these two are good together, so see how we have a group of... Actually, I want him to go first. So we can Bioblast the humans to kill them, and then Aura Bolt the remaining dog. And this is why I think these two are good together. They don't have any heals directly other than potions, which I'm actually running quite low on. But they're very well at defeating these types of enemies. And Zach gained a level, alright. Now, in my opinion, the strongest just four-party party is Nate, Zach, Templeton, and either Terra or... Probably, it's actually just probably Terra. Because her ability she gets when she... You'll see what happens. Makes her ridiculously powerful. For a magic caster. They're having a counter war. Oh, by the way, you do not game over if your party dies. They just go back to Bannon with 1 health. Oh, we get some brown soldiers. We're going to start finding some of the more unique fights. So the green soldiers are always going to be either 4 soldiers or a dog and 2 soldiers like this. The brown soldiers will always be a soldier. I'm not sure if it's a Templar or just a normal soldier. And a Rex dog. A bulldog. Got some people lining up to meet you there, Mythic. Must want your autograph. Oh, it could be a heavy trooper and... Okay. I actually don't see this combo very often, so... Mythic's really burning through her MP, though. How much has she actually got left? Oh, she still got 90. Technically, Kyle could replace Templeton if you use him correctly. But like I said, I'm not a big fan of Carl, so you can also replace Templeton with Mythic, because Mythic having another spellcaster is nice when those other two are physical damage dealers. Can you stop one-shotting one person? Like, just use it on everybody, for freak's sake. But yeah, don't you guys agree this is a pretty cool concept? There's so many guys, though. I might have to go into another episode just for the boss or something. I mean, this is where if I had editing software, I'd probably just cut to, like, funny parts or, like, highlights, I guess. Like, if this hits all four, this would be one of the highlights. Yeah, like, look at this. Boom! I'm a shot caller, aren't I? Looks like they're stacking up to meet the other parties now. This group hasn't fought very many. Oh, here's the Fight or Trooper combo I was talking about. That shows you how strong those dogs are. Also, if this hits the soldier. This hurts. Pounce hurts a lot. I'm actually not going to use a potion, I'm going to use magic. Because I can access my inventory at any time. Skills, magic, cure. I think she's a lower level and that's why her max magic is less than Mythic's. You guys want to leave me alone? What the hell? This is why I don't like Temple, though. Ouch. Temple always hits the guy who just shouldn't be getting hit. Whereas, usually Zach hits the right guy. Stretch. Maybe I should have swapped out Temple for Nate, but I think Nate is needed with Zach for the AoE purposes. Nate's taking a bit of damage, he's going to have to heal his next turn. Although Zach is a powerhouse at taking out these fighters. That's the other reason you usually want to separate Nate from the two ladies, is because the ladies can do AoE damage with their magic. It's just Nate does it better. Okay, let's hit this one. Let's do this. Anything but that. See what I mean, though? Every time. Ooh. Yeah, temple gained a level. Okay, we're getting down there. I think we only have a few more soldiers left. Let's go quickly get a glance. I think there's 4 more left. But yeah, it looks like we might have to do the bosses on the next... Yes, bosses on the next episode. This should be an easy one for Nate. I'm just gonna do this so I can heal. Oh, Nate should always be in the back row as well, I believe. Because I think technically most of his attacks aren't front row dependent. I really don't care too much though. The extra healing's fine. Yeah, this group's severely lacking AoE because fire is just not good for AoE like this. Do I even have any Phoenix Downs? That's sad. Did I get into my... Yeah, I did, huh? Okay, Terra's quite low on magic now. Actually, I think if you lose a certain amount of times, though, you also lose. This might one-shot Zag. Yep, it would have one-shot Zag. But yeah, as you can see, my lack of planning is actually starting to hurt me a bit. Nope, there's another one. I think that one should go to the two on the right, though. I probably should have healed them. Oh, we're fine. Just make sure to heal Nate, because this will one-shot the group. And I'm out of healing, yay! Okay. Cool, the last fight of this episode. Don't hit Mythic. Okay then! That's not good. Because I'm out of Phoenix Downs. Okay, phew, I'll be able to get through this, but I'm not looking it's not looking promising. Wrong button. For this next fight. How do you not... 250 damage doesn't kill a soldier? Okay, well, thank you all for watching. This next episode is going to be pretty intense. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to survive this, but like, comment, subscribe if you like this. Stay tuned for the next part of this battle. I'll see you soon. Guess it's not over yet.